right, number one, a little bit of gallop, a little bit of straight 16th notes. Here we go, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repetition 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2. $60. 1, 2, 3, 4. $100. 1, 2, 3, 4. $140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repetition 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I put the last note wrong. I think we changed that last note from an A to an E. So that should be 12 at the end, not 5. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. 60 again with the right ending note. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. repetitions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, chord theory, I just did something a little different this time. And the reason why is because some of the stuff might just be, well, really weird at first. So, I filled in the whole thing. Next time I'll have you figure out the chord stuff. But, so what we're going to do here is we got the power chord start, and then go into that voicing of a suspended second. So playing that second interval an octave above where it usually is. So technically the ninth interval, but 1, 5, 2. So power chord, sus2, power chord, sus2. And the repeats. So that last chord, this is how it's going to go for most of it. I'll get to what I mean here in a second. So we started here, 8th fret on the low E. So from there, what I want you to do is put in a bar chord or a movable shape where we started. So we look at the next one. We have, you know, the A5, A sus2, D5, D sus2. So, ending with that open A minor chord, if we did everything an octave higher, we would end up with that chord there. And then down here, this one. So, let's see, like ending on this one with that. So that's a movable shape for a major chord. You can play it down here, like that for the F or a G. But it's basically taking a D major shape and moving that around. So that's what we'll do when a major chord or minor chord ends up starting there on the D string. Take like D major shape and a D minor shape for that. Now, this next one, we could have started out down at the low octave, but that could be a problem. So we started down here, and we use that voicing. That involves stretching 2, 5, and 7. That's not very pleasant. So this, I decided, let's start that an octave higher. And also the way I shifted around on this one took into account we're way up here. And we're not trying to go all the way up here either. So that's why I wrote this one out this way. Now, why did I do that chord at the end? Why didn't I do a minor chord starting here? Because we would have just ended up with that shape. And I wanted to do a more bar chord type approach this time. So that's why I went to that. It's pretty close by with all this other stuff. So in that case, when you have a chord that starts on the G string or a progression that starts on the G string, for that last chord, pick a bar chord or a movable shape that's at least close to the area. Like with that one, it's sharing that, or using that 14th fret on the G string again. So it feels like an appropriate chord to go to. And then back on the next one here, just a regular old bar chord, because we can easily do that starting at the same spot, 10th fret on the D string or the E string. And then like the minor chord here, we use that bar chord shape because that's definitely doable there. So here, for that part, we use that minor chord shape that looks like a D minor, but it's moved up. And then for this last one, I did think about going down here to this chord for that F, but thought, you know, we hadn't used this one yet, so let's use that bar chord instead. It's still pretty close, and it does share the 13th fret on the B string there. Oof. So, just go through all of it. Just be able to play it all. You know, you don't have to do it just like I did. You can arpeggiate it all, which would be a better idea, actually. And so on. So something like that would be good. But yeah, that is it. Next time we'll have a blank one so you can figure out where to put the chords. And but that's going to be the idea for this stuff. All right. Any questions? Let me know. I'll see you again next week.